Hey guys, it's Christy, and this is Mommy After Hours. And tonight we are going to do a little live streaming tonight, but from a much more comfortable setting. So I just got home from dinner with one of my good girlfriends, and she was like, "Oh my God, we need to get you home tonight in time for your Mommy After Hours." And I was like, "You're totally right, but I am like in a way chill mood. And so I'm just gonna like chill out tonight and we're gonna just do a slumber party here instead." So I'm in my jammies, I'm in my bed. I have a glass of my new friend, Josh. So cheers to you. And this episode tonight is called Mommy May I. And so we're going to talk about things that like your your kids are like, "Mommy, may I do this?" or "Mommy, may I do that?" Or maybe it's just things that you want to know, like maybe you've been asked. Like, have you ever like been asked, "Can I do this?" or "Can I do that?" And do you want to do it or do you not want to do it? And it can pretty much be of like any premise at all, like things that you've been asked to do or things that you don't have never been asked to do. It's pretty much game on tonight. So let me know who you are and where you're from as you join in. And I am going to click this little, let's see, all messages are visible. Welcome to live chat. So I want to see everybody who's in here right now. I want to see who you are. I want to see where you're from so that we can have a really great chat tonight. So anyway, so like I said, our conversation tonight is about Mommy May I. So I'm going to start with just like kind of some fun, random questions. So, like, "Mommy, may I have wine in my bed?" Typically, the answer would be no. You're 7 and 8 years old. You can't have wine in your bed because, first of all, you can't even drink. "Mommy, may I have wine in my bed?" Yes, I may have wine in my bed. See where this is going to go tonight? So, I just got back from dinner with one of my really good friends, and we had a wonderful dinner. Really, really nice. It's nice to sometimes just have like girls' night out. And, just kind of talking about everything. Super, super nice. Now, I want to know from you, what are some of your questions? If you were to ask me, "Mommy, may I?" what would you want to know? "Mommy, may you what?" "Mommy, may I what?" Mm-hmm. Oh, now we're having a little slumber party tonight because I have to get up super early. So, do I normally sleep with my makeup on? No, I normally don't. But tonight I am. Well, let's be real. I'm not really, but I am tonight just pretty much for this for this vlog because I want to make sure, that I look somewhat decent. I am pretty tired because I worked like a really long day today. So these bags, this is real. Even if I put you up higher, I think the bags still, maybe if I go right here. No, unfortunately, I think the bags still exist. Okay, so anyways, who are you? Who's with me tonight? I'm trying to figure this out. I don't see anybody talking, anybody with me tonight. Let's see. I gotta get rid of all this stuff here. All messages are visible. Okay, so anyway, so we have lots and lots of things we can talk about tonight. Saturday night, um, it's kind of a funny night to be here to do Mommy After Hours because a lot of people are out. A lot of people are out doing different things. Like I said, for me, it ended up being like a short night, but kind of like a fun night out. And then thought, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna come home. I'm gonna get online here, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a Mommy After Hours because it is after hours, and I am a mommy, and my kids don't come home until tomorrow night. So I haven't seen my kids for like 5 days because I've been working a lot, and it is still winter break. So okay, so I have 2 people on here right now, but they're not talking very much. So tonight's topic again is Mommy May I? Are there some things that you want to know? Would I do? Would I not do? Are there things that you want to know if you can do or if you can't do? And maybe I can help you make those decisions. So let me tell you a little something about me, because that's why you're here. Because you're interested, you're curious, you're wondering, who is this person that I'm watching right now? Why am I watching this random person that I don't even know who this is? She might be somebody that I know. She might not be somebody that I know. Maybe I'm just watching this random live streaming person. Where does she live? Why am I watching her? Let me just tell you. So I'm from California, United States. I am a mom of two beautiful children, and I just enjoy everything. And it looks like right now, like I don't really have any viewers. Well, that kind of sucks. So right now I'm pretty much sitting here talking to myself. So in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I am going to enjoy a sip of wine. Now, the interesting thing about going live is you can do one of two things. You can end up just kind of sitting here talking to yourself, telling a story, because really at the end of the day, you want people to come back and you want people to watch your vlog, whether they're live or they're not live, because I need subscribers. So what I would typically say is hit the subscribe button. I need subscribers. Okay, so that's really what I need. I want a lot of subscribers. I feel like I need like kind of like a catchphrase, subscribers. But then the whole mommy after hours thing, that's really where it's at, right? Okay, I'm a mommy. It's after hours. Tonight's a slumber party. Me slumbering. Party with wine. Now, do we... Oh, I don't even know. I feel like with YouTube, it's interesting because, you know, the whole process of getting seen on here is to be on here longer. But you don't want to have crazy long videos because people don't really want to watch long videos, but then you have to still be on here to get more videos. So I'm on here right now, but then I'm talking in circles because there's nobody else on here. The last time, no, 2 times ago, I was on here and I got some like amazing people long from far away, and it was super fun and we had good conversations, and then people just kind of went away. But what I want to do is I really want to engage with everybody about opportunities and for people to talk about, you know, what we want to do here, how we want to have fun on here, because really, I'm just here. I'm just hanging out and waiting for you guys to come and have a slumber party with me, because that's what we're going to do. And you're going to ask me, Mommy, may I? And I'll let you know if you can or if you can't. So welcome to my 2 new viewers. So let me know who you are. What are you doing? And who are you and where are you from? I'm just wondering if orientation is blocked. Okay. So I have not been able to see any comments yet. So I'm wondering. Okay. So if you have any questions, here's the deal for tonight. So it's kind of like a little slumber party. So I'm here. I'm super cuddly. This is not like a sexy slumber party, so don't get super excited. This is Mommy After Hours, so we do keep it clean here. Oh, see that? But tonight's topic is, what is it? Tonight's topic is all about you guys asking questions. It is about us figuring this out together, and it's about us talking about Mommy May I. And what exactly does Mommy May I mean? Because when I think about Mommy May I think about it in all kinds of different areas. So it could be Mommy May I do this, Mommy May I do that. Kids, adults, any different areas. So if you guys are not going to engage with me, that's totally fine. However, here is what I'd like to do. We're going to move forward. We're going to talk about something else. So we are going to talk about my new boyfriend. His name is Josh. So this is Josh Sauvignon Blanc. Amazing. Highly recommend. I told you guys earlier that I went out tonight with a very good friend of mine to dinner, and had this another amazing bottle of wine that I've had before. It was actually a red, and it was a cab, Steiner's Cab. I've had it before. Really delicious. Not that super dry. Really, really good. But good. So, see this super fluffy, fuzzy pillow? This is why we're having slumber party night tonight. So, I am wondering why I am not seeing any comments if you guys are actually here. I see three people here, yet no comments. Do me a favor. Shoot me a like on this page if you're making comments right now, because I'm not seeing them. And I'm just wondering, I'm curious because I'm on my phone tonight instead of on anything else. So anyways, so Mommy May I could do some on my own, but that's maybe not as much fun. We could totally be playing games right now, and that would be so much fun. But I need participants, because we could do things like Mommy May I. Oh, I could think of all kinds of Mommy May I's, but I'm not going to throw them out quite yet. So, oh my God, you guys, don't let me yawn. It's way too early to yawn. Okay, so, I am going to try to rotate you to see if that makes a difference. Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. That is way boring. I need to find a place to plop you guys. Okay. That was kind of scary, wasn't it? All right, so if I am not going to be able to talk to you guys about about our topic for tonight, then what I am going to talk to you about is something different, because it doesn't seem like anybody's really interested, or I'm just not actually able to see your comments, which is so crazy. And I'm just literally wondering if it's because I'm on my phone or because nobody is literally chatting with me, which is lame. Okay, so if I were to pick, oh goodness, one place, sadly enough, my Josh is almost gone, and this is all the wine I'm drinking for tonight, so I'm not getting back up and getting any more. Not even one place. So I went out on this date the other night, and it was in the mountains, and it was like literally like in the middle of the mountains, and it was foggy and it was raining, and it was this what I believe was like a really beautiful restaurant. It was probably really beautiful like during the daytime or when it was not foggy and not raining. Um, and it ended up like being a really nice date. But the drive was kind of scary. Oh my gosh, I'm yawning because nobody's participating. And anyways, it was one of those things, was like a Lifetime movie. Like I was driving out to like to this date, and then I was like, oh my God, I'm like in the middle of the forest. Like, am I going to die? Am I going to come back alive? Am I ever going to see people again on Mommy After Hours? Am I ever going to see my kids again? Well, the good news is that I made it. The bad news is that it was not a good date. Sometimes I do like this, and we call that wrinkle nose. But it was not a good date at all. So, you know, it is what it is. So, anyways, so I got on Bumble instead. And this whole Bumble thing is like insane. It's like the weirdest dating thing ever. Okay, so you go on this Bumble app, right? Like one of my friends was like, "Oh my God, you need to go on Bumble." And so I went on Bumble, and it's, you know, it's all about swiping right, swiping left. And so you find, oh, hey, yay, happily ever after, welcome. Okay, I've been totally wondering if the chat has been working or not. Well, I'm glad you're here. Okay, so anyway, so we're talking about Bumble right now. So so I got on the Bumble app, and I've been like swiping right, swiping left, and so I'm talking about myself right now. And so I got on there, and so one of my girlfriends was like, "Oh my God, you need to go on to this thing." And aw, I'm so glad you're here too. And so I got on it, and it was the weirdest thing. Like, so I went on, and she was like, "Okay, so if you like him, you know, you swipe to the right. If you don't like him, you swipe to the, no, sorry. Yeah, you swipe to the right. If you don't like him, you swipe to the left. But like, then you're in control because it's on Bumble." And I was like, okay, well, this is so like interesting, right? Well, I found that I am so picky. Oh my God, I'm so picky. And the crazy thing is that with this whole like me being so picky, is that I like, maybe it's not a good thing how picky I am, because I literally am like swiping to the left way too much. And then I'm thinking, oh my God, am I gonna actually run out of guys here? But then they keep coming. There's like more and more and more and more and more, right? And I'm like swiping, 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 swiping. I'm like, he's not my type. He's got too much gray hair. He's got a mole. He doesn't have the right degree. He only went to trade school. He is too short. He has bad teeth. He da da da. And like, and I keep swiping, swiping, swiping. And then I'm thinking, oh my God, like, what if this person is actually like really nice and kind, and I'm only judging him on like his appearance and his like, height and his like you know, everything else, like his like what he has written in his profile versus like who he really is as a person, right? And then I felt really bad because I was like, this is not even cool. So you can't go backwards in Bumble. There's no like backwards Bumble. So then I tried to start thinking, like keeping like more of an open mind. And I was like, all right, like let me start thinking about this Bumble thing a little bit more. So then I was like, let me start reading a little bit more into these guys. Well, then my whole concept changed a little bit more because I started looking into these guys. And then guess what? The few that I start to read are total freaking like pricks, right? So this one guy is like, no joke. This is what he said. It was something like, I'm here just because I'm here because I have a big cock. Really? And then this other guy was like, I'm here because I'm very fuckable. How is that going to get you a date, my friend? I mean, we know exactly what it's going to get you, but like, I'm sorry, the girl who's going to swipe right to you, like, well, she's only swiping right for like one thing. And obviously, like, the two of you are going to have a wonderful night together. Like, good luck to both of you. But like, for me, like, it's hard because then you like, you look at like all of these other like guys and then like you find this one like profile that looks pretty nice and then they're like, don't want kids. Well, I have 2 kids, so that doesn't work out for me. And then I go back to my head and I'm like, I really don't want to like try to find a stranger. Like, that's so not into me. I have no interest in that. I really don't want to find a stranger. I would rather be with somebody that I know or somebody that like, sorry for my yawning, or somebody that like I kind of know or like know of, or like a friend of a friend, or like, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Is anybody out there even like following me? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? So anyways, okay, so let's get into this mommy may I thing because that's what the whole topic was about. And I kind of got off on a tangent when there wasn't a lot of people in here. So this whole mommy may I. So I've talked about this in 2 different directions. LOL, met my guy online and lucky enough to win a tug. Like, oh, Denise, you're here. Welcome. Oh my God, you're amazing. How did you win a Tognoli? You're amazing. Oh my God, you should totally come over here right now. I'm just like seriously hanging out here and like drinking the rest of this glass of wine. That's all I'm going to drink. And now I'm done. And then just hanging out. I'm just having a little slumber party here by myself. I know, right, sister? What are you guys doing tonight? You should be over here. Come hang out. So, anyways, so this whole mommy may I thing. So the mommy may I. Mommy may I. What does that mean to you guys? So is it like, do you guys do like the mommy may I thing like in your lives? Like, do you get the like feeling of like, ooh, like, should I do this? Like, do you still ask your moms like, mommy, should I do this? Or like those of you who are moms, the question of like when your kids do it, like, mommy, can I do this? Mommy, may I do this? And you're like, okay, here we are. Like, here's the real question. Like, should you do it? Or should we like evaluate this whole situation? Like, what are your thoughts? Now, I remember the old school game, Mommy May I, which is kind of where I was going with this. Like, and I'm not talking about like, Mommy May I take 3 steps forward. I'm talking about like, let's talk about this old school. Like, Mommy May I, you know, do something else. Mommy, may I have some face surgery to get rid of these bags? Yes, you may. Mommy, may I find a man to pay for that? Yes, you may. See that? That looks so much better. Not down, don't look at the corner of my eye. Just that part right there. Anyways, so here we are. We have a little slumber party, and I brought my friend Josh with me, but I just finished him. I brought 2 other friends to my party. One is called my friend Hershey, just a little baby bit, and it's frozen. Nothing like a little frozen chocolate. to satisfy your life. Amazing. And then I also brought a little bit of ginger, because ginger's made, it's a little ginger cookie. It's amazing. It's soft. Okay, so people, there are 5 so far. I know it's going to grow. I don't know how long I'm going to last out tonight because I have to be up very early. I have a big event tomorrow. So here's what I would like to know. What are you doing? Why are we not talking about what you want to know? Why are we not talking about what you want to talk about as Mommy May I? Miss D, that's what I'm going to call you. Miss D. What do you and your Tognoli want to know for Mommy May I? That's some big questions. Why don't you ask me something? Mommy May I ... and I'll give you an answer if you can or if you cannot. That was very Dr. Seuss. The first person to ask me the question is going to win a prize. Mommy May I ... and I'll let you know if you can or if you cannot. Does it drive you absolutely insane when your kids say, Mommy May I, and they already know the answers? Yes. Oh, hold on. Lost you guys. Yes, it does. And yes, the whole park thing. Yeah, they're like, oh, can I go to the park? And you know, the park is totally something else. Drives me insane when they do that. Yes, absolutely. Totally good question, Denise. And so you win a prize. Guess what you're going to win? Another appearance on Mommy After Hours, starring you, and another amazing cocktail. You're the grand prize winner. Congratulations. Because that's how we roll around here. This is how we do it. It's not very exciting here tonight, but tonight is, we are just chillaxing. So it does drive me crazy. Now, where's Mark tonight? Where's Marky Mark? I wish we could actually like video and like, I wish I could see everybody right now. That would be amazing. It would be so insanely amazing. I know, right? How could that happen? I feel like YouTube needs to like kick it up a notch, and we could have like little like pockets with like little like squares, and like I could like put your little faces on here, and then I could see who you guys are. And maybe it's only like 8 at a time or something, and it like sits in this like corner right here. And then I can like touch them, and then you can either like disappear or you could stay, or I could swap you out for somebody else. It'd be very interactive. That would be very cool. And maybe I just made YouTube like another bazillion gazillion dollars. Probably just did, by me just saying that out loud. Him and Kevin are in at the floors that are in the city. Oh wow, that's cool. Wow. Oh my God, well, you totally should have came over here. Well, actually, I just got home, so I wouldn't have, yeah, I just got home. Oh, wait. I know I should patent that. I mean, that's a great idea, right? Don't you think it's a great idea? Like literally, like little boxes right here. I can see your faces. And then like I can actually decide like if I want to keep you on here or if I want to trade you out with somebody else who's like live streaming with me. That'd be amazing. And then like I could actually see you like poop, and then you could ask me questions. God, it's insanely amazing. Well, good news is that I don't have thousands and thousands of viewers right now, so it's not like anybody's going to steal my idea. So, okay, so this is not going to be super long tonight because I am really, really tired. But I did want to get on here at least because, well, I said I would. Saturday night. So I'm going to call it a short night tonight because look at this. These are real yawns, real facial sleepiness. Look at those. My makeup's not that bad still for the end of the night. So have a good night, you guys. As always, Mommy After Hours is saying peace out from the slumber party. And have a what is this? How old are my kids? My kids are 7 and 8. Do you have kids? Oh, you're awesome too, Denise. Love you, girl. I know. You do. Mongoose World, how old are your kids? Aw, 4 and 7. Where do you live, Mongoose World? Oh, northern or southern? Are you in northern or southern California? Way northern. Like Humboldt northern? Or like borderline of like Oregon northern? Oh, Humboldt. Okay, cool. All right. So I'm so sorry that I'm going to like say hi and say bye, but I am at the point where have I ever been to Humboldt? Yeah, I've been to Humboldt like a few times. So I'm the Bay Area. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. So I have worked like 12 hours today, so it was going to be a short mommy after hours tonight. But I'm right on the peninsula. So I'm not going to tell you exactly where because, but I'm right on the peninsula in the Bay Area. So you used to live in Marin. Okay, so I'm on the other side. Yeah, the whole like YouTubing thing. But yeah, so I'm on the other side. I'm on the actual peninsula side. So, so I will tell you that I am in between San Francisco and San Jose. Bay Area side, peninsula. So, okay. Anyways, have a wonderful evening tonight, and I will talk to you guys on Tuesday. So remember, oh, can I ask you a mom question having an issue with my 7-year-old? Of course. Yes, 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 yes. I will stay on here for sure because I have a 7-year-old. Yes. What's your question? Oh, uh, yeah. I deal with it, more than a couple times a week. Is it a boy or a girl? Okay, so my little girl also is still a bedwetter, and she's 7. So here's the deal: is that um, it's about the way they sleep. So if she's a really, really heavy, heavy sleeper, um, the bedwetting is really, really hard. So my daughter is very, very, I'm going to tell you right now. So she is a very, very heavy sleeper. So I like about an hour or two before, so she goes to sleep between 7:30 and 8, or tries to wind down then. Um, Kind of cut off like drinking. She can still have sips of water. I mean, I'm not gonna like, make her like, you know, be thirsty. Um, but I always make sure she goes to the bathroom before she goes to bed. And then she, when I get home from work, so my nanny's normally with her. When I get home from work, before I do anything, like before I take a bath or I go to bed or I do anything, I get her back up and I take her to the bathroom. Okay. And then if I wake up in the middle of the night, I will get up and I will take her to the bathroom again, even if I see that she's like super sound and super sleeping. Now, the thing is just for her to like build the consistency of her kind of waking up and still, feeling the urge that she has to wake up and go to the bathroom. And that's kind of the hard part. So the more that you can kind of wake her up, but wake her up on like your schedule. Like when you wake up, don't set an alarm because you don't want her to get on a schedule for waking up. Like you want her to wake up when she feels the urgency that she has to wake up. Um, and then you can also, like for like when she goes to like when she goes to my mom's house, like I put her in an overnight just because I don't want her to have an accident at my mom's house. So there's really no tricks except for like building consistency, helping her by still getting up with her, but on your schedule. Like when you wake up, get her up. But they've been leaking a ton. Yeah. Well, that's just because you have to get her up more often, unfortunately. And it's just because she is a heavy sleeper. I can guarantee you that's what it is. I know it sucks, but that's all it is. She's a heavy sleeper, probably. And so, I mean, trust me, I have done sheets so many times. I can't even count. My sheets, her sheets, the couch, the blankets, like, yeah. She fell asleep on my bed the other night. So, like, literally, comforter, blanket, 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 sheet, and then all the way straight through everything else. Oh, and that other blanket at the bottom. And I had to do all of that when I got home from work because she went through everything. I feel your pain, my friend. Yeah. So it's just the consistency, like just getting her up, getting her up, getting her up, getting her up as often as you can. My sister told us try using Huggy overnights because they're better. You know, the ones that I use are, but I don't know how she would feel about those. Um, so I use the ones from Target. They're good. They're called Good Nights. They seem to work. Yeah, they're just called the Good Nights, and they're from Target. Oh, because they're actually diapers and not pull-ups. Yeah, the Good Night ones they're like Good Nights for like big kids, and they hold a lot. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, overall, like that situation just sucks. Oh, that's what you're using now. Yes, okay, so if she's really leaking through those, like, um, gosh, that's a tough one. Well, you want to know kind of a weird random trick? So wait, so do you still have you ever taken her out of those? That your daughter would be okay with the diaper. So that is we only use that when she's going away. Like if she goes to my mom's house, when she's here at my house, she's not wearing anything. She's only wearing her panties to bed. So here's what I would recommend, okay? Is take her out of it completely. Like take her out of that diaper, take her out of that overnight completely. So you can put her in a training panty, you can put her in a regular panty, or take her out of anything. So just not put her in like her pajamas, not like a nightgown, no panties. Okay, you're probably gonna want to put down maybe like some towels or something. But what's gonna happen is then when she pees at nighttime in bed, she's gonna feel it on her, right? Instead of feeling it go into a diaper or into an overnight. Yeah, that's okay. That you know what? That was last summer. Like you got to remember she's growing, her bladder's growing, like everything about her's growing. You have to like keep going with it. So like don't give up on it. You have to just keep going with it. Move forward as she's growing. Because if you fall back on it, it's just going to put her behind on it. Thinks we should just be comfy with it. I would disagree with it. I don't think you need to be tough on it by any means, but I think that you need to give her opportunities to be successful as well. So my opinion is just tell her, say, okay, you know what? Let's try some big girl stuff. You know what? Like, let's try to be a big girl. And what if, and make it exciting for her. Like, what if we were to try to sleep in panties tonight? Or what if we were to try to like sleep like in just our nightgown, but without anything else? And let's see what happens. And you know what? And if she pees her bed, she pees her bed. She's already peed it 1,000 times anyways, right? But she might wake herself up by potting on herself. And then you can say, oh, let's go to the bathroom. Let's go right now. And then she's going to wake herself up because guess what? She just peed instead of sleeping through it and peeing in the diaper or the overnight. So eventually, she'll start waking herself up when she's peeing. About her being tired at school. She'll be fine. I mean, she's not going to stay up all night long. She's going to, here's the deal. Keep a washcloth in the bathroom, okay? So she's going to pee, right? Okay, so she pees. Here's what you do. Keep a washcloth, a clean washcloth in the bathroom. When she pees, you're going to go in there and you're going to turn on nice warm water. You're going to wash her down in the middle of the night. Okay? Don't even worry about, change or pull all the dirty sheets off. Put some blankets on the bed. Let her get comfy. Don't even talk about it. And just let her get back in her bed with some good pillows and good blankets on it. Next morning, she goes to school. She won't even have thought about it because you're not trying to remake the bed and take everything off of it. As far as she knows, like, it's all good. Like, no worries. And then wash the sheets. Start again the next day. You got to set the kids up for success. And the thing is that the more that you the more that you guys are, not the more that you're protecting her from doing it, the longer it's going to take. Then eventually you're going to have like a 12-year-old in diapers. And I'm going to look at it from like a different standpoint too. Diapers are freaking, oh, hold on. That is not what you guys want to be looking at. that is the rest of my bedroom. Dude, diapers are fucking expensive. Like, I don't want a 12-year-old in diapers, right? So that's what I would recommend. Right? I know. So do it. Just try it. Just like go for it. Try it. And if she pees her bed, she pees her bed. Eventually, she will stop. She will stop because she's going to wake up. She'll feel it. She will, she'll stop. Dude, just tell her, just break it down. Look, come up with this like it was your idea. Okay? Like, don't even tell her that you were like watching my YouTube. Just, it was her sister who had recommended diapers. Okay, that's cool. Just like tell her that you read an article, something, or like, or you know, you watch something on YouTube, whatever. Dude, I totally get it. Totally get it. But just be like, hey, like, what do you think? Or say like, you know, create it however you think it's going to work on your wife. But that's what I would do. Totally what I would do. You know your wife best. Create the opportunity to create success with your wife first and make it, you know what you need to do? You need to make it her idea. So twist the story and create it so that it becomes her idea through your words. You know what I mean? Manipulate the story, my friend. Make it her idea. I don't know your wife, but I am a girl. That's how you're going to win this one. Where are you? Oh, yeah. You're from Northern California. So that's what you got to do, okay? Manipulate the story to make it her idea. Oh my God, my pleasure. I hope it works out. I totally hope it works out because I'm still going through it just a little bit. We're not having, oh my God, it's my pleasure. I know, I just was like going to go to bed like 10 minutes ago. But no. I'm happy to talk about that because my daughter, obviously, like I've gone through the same thing with my daughter tons. And I mean, I still send her away with overnights to my mom's house. So, you know, it's a process. No worries. That's what we're here for. But you need to subscribe. That is my promise to you. So I'm trying to work on getting 1,000 subscribers. That is my like goal. So hit that subscribe button. I'll help you. You help me. And then spread the word also if you can. Like share your friends. Like, so I'm going to be taking this little show on the road. True, sometimes a diaper or pull-up is fine in those situations, but not. Agreed. Totally. And like, if you go to hotels, if you go to like, you know, on vacations, pack them. Put them in the suitcase, pack them, like just as like that backup because you know what? You don't want to have to deal with that at like hotels. Like what I always tell them is like, okay, this is like your special time where like, let's just do it like just in case to like be nice to the hotel. If you're going on a slumber party, let's be nice to your sleeping bag just in case. And nobody needs to know. Next month I'm all, oh yeah, for sure. But you know, the crazy thing about, you know, with Disney too is that they kind of already expect it. Yeah, if you're on a long flight, absolutely. Especially if like it's a late or an early morning flight. Totally, right? Exactly. Nobody needs to know. Yeah. See, you get it. You get it. You know. Now your job is to do what? Make it your wife's idea. And when it's your wife's idea, you'll just celebrate up here. And you'll be like, woo. And she'll be like, oh my God, like I can't believe I came up with this idea. And you'll be like, oh my God, I love you so much. It's such a great idea, honey. And then you come back on here and be like, dude, she bought into it. And I'll be like, sweet. And then in a month, you'll be like, she's potty trained. And you and I can have a drink on here. We'll celebrate. We'll cheers. It's all good. Sound good, my friend? My new friend? Oh my God, I would love that. Please do. And subscribe. That is my goal for you. And tell 5 friends. And then bring your friends on here. We can have a little fun chat. Thank you so much. All right, so I am now officially saying good night because I am exhausted. So have a lovely evening. My dog is coming in here now, which means it is time. You guys want to see my dog? Here she comes. Come here, girly. This is Hope. Come on, Hope. When Hope comes up here, she says, it's time for bed. She's my girl. She is a 2-year-old Bernese Mountain Dog. And she takes up my whole bed, pretty much. So anyways, all right. Have a lovely night. Saying peace out from Mommy After Hours. Treat yourselves well. Have fun. Be safe.